Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Travel Bugby. So for today's video then, I'm going to go through the ins and outs of airport security. Even in this day and age, there are some people that still don't know about airport security or how to go through it properly. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys the quick rundown of airport security, what happens, its procedures, things like that. I'm also going to give you guys some tips along the way so you can pass through security quicker. So first and foremost, what you need to consider with airport security is the number one thing that people get caught on each and every time is liquids. This rule is pretty much universal around the world. You cannot have any liquids above 100 milliliters or 3.4 ounces. They must be also separated from your carry-on luggage in a clear plastic bag like this. And the size of the bag limit is 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. Any bigger than that, you won't be allowed. And also when it comes to knowing what exactly they mean by liquids, it's anything that is a liquid, a gel, a cream, paste, aerosol, even things like butter and jam. They all count as liquids. So better to be safe than sorry. Put everything into your sealed bag. One of my key tips as well, if you lie your liquids down like that, you'll get a lot more liquids into your bag. Also with your little liquids bag, you're only allowed one bag per passenger, so keep that in mind. So I also suggest then preparing your liquids before you even leave your house to go to the airport, that way you're ready. That way then when you get to security, you just whip out your little liquids bag, put it in the tray, and then Bob's your uncle. Happy days. So the next thing you need to consider with security is your electronics. Now, I have noticed this varies from airport to airport. Sometimes things like cameras count and sometimes it doesn't. But generally large electronics like iPads, tablets, laptops, Kindles, things like that, they need to be separated from your bags into a separate tray. With this, I always put my electronics in the same tray as my liquids, that way I'm not sending off too many trays. So if you have electronics in your bag, have them easily accessed, that way you're not holding up the queues. When it comes to what you're wearing, this can vary from airport to airport, but a lot of them get you to take off your jackets. If you're wearing a belt, they get you to take that off. Also, some airports require you to take off your shoes. Generally in Europe, you only need to take them off if you're wearing boots or high heels. So if you're wearing that kind of thing, just be prepared to take them off. Or save yourself the hassle, wear something a bit simpler. Also when it comes to jewellery, generally small little chains or maybe little stud earrings, they don't matter. It's only if you're wearing something big and chunky like a Pandora charm or Alex and Annie. For the men, it's if you're wearing something like big, like a diesel watch or something like that. Security will ask you to remove them because they will set off the metal detectors. One thing you can do is put them into your bag until after security, then put them back on, or just be prepared to take them off and put it somewhere safe in your bag. Another thing I would suggest to you is be as early as possible. If you can get through security the second you step into the airport, all the better. Especially in high seasons like summer, security can be very busy and it could take at least 30 minutes to get through sometimes. So be prepared, be early. And of course, if you want to, I don't really see the point in it, but you can also purchase Fast Track on your ticket. Basically, Fast Track is the exact same security, but there's less of a queue because you paid extra for it. But to be honest, it's the exact same security, and if you give yourself plenty of time to get through the airport, there shouldn't be a problem. Also, I heard from a lot of people, especially coming from the States, asking about TSA pre-check. I'm not 100% sure how it works because we're in Europe. TSA does not apply to European airports. I had many people ask me that. We just don't have it. And for my last and very final tip is be polite. These guys are only doing their job and they're there for a reason. So don't make their day miserable because they'll make your day miserable. Just do as you're told, don't protest, and after you go through security, put your trays back into the feeder because it just holds up the queue for everybody else. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got some useful tips out of it as well. If you did, make sure you leave us a like, comment, and also hit subscribe as well. You can also check me out on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are down below in the description. And I'll see you then for the next video. Bye.